Hey y'all. Well, it's been a long winter, ain't it? Well, we're finally out looking around a little bit. Me and Mr. B, he called me this morning and asked me if I want to get out. It's kind of breezy, which you can probably tell that. But if I can dig mine out, I'll show you it. That'll give you an idea where we're at. There's the first one I found. And Mr. V's got one down here still on the ground. I flipped mine out before I seen what it was. And if I can get down here without getting too dirty. He says he thinks it's broke, but I don't know. That's alright. Well, guess what? It's broke. It's barely broke, but it's broke. Unless that's just a resharpen there. Well, if I can get this thing to focus and all that. But at least it's the first find. Alrighty. We got any more? We'll show them to you. Alright. Hope the wind ain't too bad. Yeah. It's been a while. We're seeing a few flakes in that. Mr. B is smoking them. He's got several brokes and a couple of complete ones. He headed over to an area about a quarter mile from me. I had to walk through about 2 foot of water to get to it. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that one. Oh man, it looks nice anyhow. How'd you see that? Oh, I'm falling. I'm gonna pull it. Now it's stuck to my finger because of all the mud. I think. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I had my camera adjusted wrong. Shoot, yeah, man. Well, if this ain't archaic, nothing is, because that son of a gun is ground. It's ground all the way to right there. That's a pretty good ways up that piece. Hey, he's pulling a Kenny. I'm over here filming his find, and he's running around trying to find another one. That's a pretty nice piece, buddy.
Oh yeah.
All right, well. It looks like I'm in for a butt whipping today, so I found a few brokes and broke drill, but if we get anything else, we'll be back. Well, if you can hear me, there's Mr. B, and I'm zoomed out about as far as I can go. That's some of the guns down there I know. Quarter to half mile. But anyhow, I'm wore out. I walked over there where he was and found a few, mostly, well, about everything was broke. But we did find a few, and we'll get them on the cleanup because as you can tell, we ain't been real close. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Bye now. All right, here we go with the cleanup. We finally made it home, despite finding out that I got a tire with a couple of splits in it on the boat trailer. But this is what we wound up with today. Mr. B, he's got him some triangles, a couple of rough ones, side notch, and this here piece is really interesting. It's lightly ground on the base and going up the side, and that sure looks like a flute right there, and it's thinned down on this side too. It's kind of hard to see with this camera, but that's really interesting. Now he's got a bunch of brokes, got tips and bases, another side notch. some scrapers and some crude tools. And he found a 1980 quarter. Yeah, in the world he found an 80, I don't know, because we ain't found nothing that new. Then for my great day, I've got a couple triangles, couple broken drills, broken corner notch, some bases, tips, scrapers, and this one here is kind of interesting. It's got flaking on that side, but then there's flaking back here on that edge and on this edge. Looks like there's a little chip off this one side there, and I don't know what's going on with that tip. But anyhow, no more than I found it. I'm pretty happy with it. I did wind up finding a couple of broken celts though. Found this one, it's worked all up this edge and all up this edge. And of course, the bit's gone. And this one here got a little more, a little nicer work on it. It's awfully polished. But alas, there's no more to it. But anyhow, yeah, first time out this year. Well, at least down on the river. But we get down there again, we'll show it to you. Alright, thanks for sticking around and watching the videos again this year. And I hope y'all are out there finding some, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.